Welcome to Biography with Plutarch, where we delve into the lives of extraordinary individuals to uncover the essence of their character and the experiences that shaped them. Today, we turn our attention to the incomparable Sammy Davis Jr., a man whose multifaceted talent, irrepressible spirit, and unwavering determination left an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. Born on December 8, 1925, in Harlem, New York, Sammy Davis Jr.'s life was a testament to the power of perseverance, creativity, and the unrelenting pursuit of excellence. As we explore the early life of this remarkable individual, we find ourselves in the vibrant neighborhood of Harlem during the 1920s and 1930s. The sounds of jazz and blues filled the air, while the smell of soul food wafted from the kitchens of local eateries, like the legendary Sylvia's restaurant, which would later become a hub for African-American artists and intellectuals. On the streets of Harlem, the likes of Duke Ellington, Langston Hughes, and Zora Neale Hurston could be seen, their creative energies fueling a cultural renaissance that would have a profound impact on Sammy's development as an artist. Sammy Davis Jr.'s family background was marked by a strong emphasis on performance and entertainment. His father, Samuel Davis Sr., was a dancer in the vaudeville circuit, and his mother, Elvira Sanchez, was a Puerto Rican woman of African descent who worked as a domestic worker. The couple's marriage was marked by periods of separation, and Sammy's early life was spent moving between Harlem and Newark, New Jersey, where his father would often perform. This itinerant lifestyle exposed Sammy to the thrill of performance at a young age, as he would often watch his father rehearse and even join him on stage for select performances. As a child, Sammy attended Alexander Hamilton High School in Los Angeles, but his true education took place on the road, where he accompanied his father on tour with the Will Maston Trio. This vaudeville act, which included his father and uncle, Will Maston, provided Sammy with a unique apprenticeship in the art of performance. He learned to dance, sing, and play instruments, honing his skills through countless performances in theaters, nightclubs, and even military bases. The historical context of Sammy Davis Jr.'s early years was marked by significant social and cultural change. The Harlem Renaissance, which began in the 1920s, had brought about a resurgence of African-American artistic expression, with writers like Langston Hughes and Countee Cullen, musicians like Duke Ellington, and artists like Aaron Douglas gaining international recognition. This vibrant cultural landscape would have a profound impact on Sammy's development as an artist, exposing him to a wide range of creative influences and inspiring him to push the boundaries of his own talents. As we explore the early life of Sammy Davis Jr., we see the emergence of a talented young performer who is driven by a fierce determination to succeed. Despite facing numerous challenges, including racism and poverty, Sammy persevered, using his natural talents and charisma to overcome obstacles and forge his own path in the entertainment industry. As Sammy Davis Jr.'s career began to take off in the 1940s and 1950s, he found himself at the forefront of a new era in American entertainment. His unique blend of singing, dancing, and acting talents, combined with his charisma and irrepressible energy, made him an instant sensation. One of his earliest breakthroughs came with the Will Maston Trio's appearance at the Copacabana nightclub in New York City, where they wowed audiences with their high-energy performances. Sammy's big break, however, came when he was discovered by Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin, who were so impressed by his talents that they invited him to join their notorious Rat Pack. Alongside these entertainment legends, Sammy Davis Jr. performed in a series of iconic films, including Ocean's 11 and Sergeant's 3, cementing his status as a Hollywood star. The Rat Pack era was marked by a series of legendary performances at the Calneva Lodge in Lake Tahoe and the Sands Hotel in Las Vegas, where Sammy and his cohorts would perform impromptu routines, often improvising and pushing the boundaries of what was considered acceptable in mainstream entertainment. These performances not only showcased Sammy's incredible talents, but also helped to break down racial barriers in the entertainment industry, as he became one of the first African-American performers to achieve widespread acceptance and acclaim. One of the most significant achievements of Sammy Davis Jr.'s career was his courageous stand against racism and segregation. In 1960, he was a key figure in the March on Washington, where he performed alongside Harry Belafonte and other prominent entertainers, using his platform to raise awareness about civil rights issues. His activism extended beyond the entertainment industry, as he worked tirelessly to support organizations such as the NAACP and the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. Throughout the 1960s, Sammy Davis Jr. continued to push the boundaries of his craft, experimenting with new forms of music, dance, and theater. He released a string of successful albums, including What the World Needs Now is Love and Sammy Davis Jr. Sings the Complete, Dr. Best. Doolittle, which showcased his remarkable vocal range and interpretive skills. He was a true pioneer, using his talents to challenge social norms and break down barriers. As the 1970s and 1980s progressed, Sammy Davis Jr.'s career continued to evolve, with a series of successful concerts, television specials, and film appearances. Despite his continued success, Sammy Davis Jr. struggled with addiction and health issues during this period. His long-standing dependence on cigarettes and alcohol took a toll on his physical health, and he suffered from several serious illnesses, including throat cancer and hip replacement surgery. However, his indomitable spirit and dedication to his craft kept him performing, even as he faced these challenges. One of the most remarkable aspects of Sammy Davis Jr.'s later years was his continued commitment to activism and social justice. He remained a vocal supporter of civil rights organizations, including the NAACP and the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, and used his platform to raise awareness about issues such as racism, poverty, and inequality. In 1980, he performed at a benefit concert for the Martin Luther King Jr. Center for Nonviolent Social Change, alongside other prominent entertainers, including Stevie Wonder and Aretha Franklin. In the final years of his life, Sammy Davis Jr. received numerous accolades and tributes, recognizing his contributions to the entertainment industry and his tireless advocacy for social justice. In 1987, he was awarded the Kennedy Center Honors, alongside other legendary performers, including Frank Sinatra and Ella Fitzgerald. He also received a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award in 1989, cementing his status as one of the most beloved and respected entertainers of all time. He paved the way for future generations of performers, breaking down racial barriers and challenging social norms through his music, dance, and activism. His impact can be seen in the work of artists such as Michael Jackson, Prince, and Bruno Mars, who have followed in his footsteps, blending different styles and genres to create innovative and captivating performances. As Sammy Davis Jr. once said, "I've got to be me," a phrase that encapsulates his unwavering commitment to his art and his values. Throughout his life, he remained true to himself, using his talents to inspire, educate, and entertain audiences around the world. In the words of Sammy Davis Jr., "The ultimate mystery is one's own self," a phrase that invites us to reflect on our own values, passions, and contributions to the world. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the life of Sammy Davis Jr., a true legend and icon of American entertainment. That's all for today's Biography with Plutarch. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember that understanding the lives of remarkable individuals helps us better understand ourselves.